Welcome back to Walking Out of a Movie, your source for spoiler-free reviews of the newest, hottest movies. And this is once again Matt Biller returning, telling you all to roll out for Bumblebee. Transformers! Well, Bumblebee is the first and hopefully not the last of Transformers spin-off movies that are emerging from the sort of dormant Michael Bay Transformers universe that should probably have stayed dormant after 2017's Transformers The Last Night. I didn't know.
Hazardous waste is generated from many sources, ranging from the industry's lack of original content, recycled scripts, derivative dialogue, phone-in performances, and brilliant studio bean counters. The nominees are The Emoji Movie, Transformers The Last Night, 50 Shades Darker.
Bumblebee is... it is the Transformers movie we've wanted for 11 years. It is fantastic. It is really, really exciting. It is funny, and it trades on a lot of great things that you don't see in the Michael Bay films. I don't know, things like soul, warmth, wit, heart, humor, suspense, actually caring about the characters that have that, what's that thing? Character development, that's right.
Is there anyone that can help you? Do you have a family? Oh, who but me?
Now, here's the thing. I don't want to bash Michael Bay. He's stylistic and he's a lot of fun. But when you're dealing with the Transformers, characters that your audience have grown up with that maybe we actually care for, don't just make it a bunch of clanking metal going after each other and throwing in the voices that did the original characters and calling it fan service. Bumblebee is fan service. The first 4 minutes of the film take place on Cybertron, and the Generation 1 designs are mind-blowing. You see so many cool Autobots and Decepticons you never thought you would glimpse, and it really is for the die-hard, Transformers fans.
They're calling an army.
Bumblebee, there is only one way to end this war.
And that's just to get things going. That just shows us how Bumblebee comes to Earth and how he's discovered by Haley Steinfeld, who's fantastic. She's just... I don't want to say what a find. She's been around for a while, but this was really, a career-making performance. I hope it goes down as one of her best. Bumblebee's a lot of things. It's a throwback to the Amblin pictures of the 80s, and that's great because it takes place in the 80s, and it works really well for that time period. It boasts one of the best pop soundtracks ever. It was really enjoyable. The pace is fast. The characters are cool. John Cena shows up as a goofy Marine that sort of sets up the John Turturro character later on in the films. And yeah, sure, you get a nice dose of Optimus Prime, why not? And no, it's not a spoiler, he shows up in the trailers. I definitely recommend checking out Bumblebee. If you're a Transformers fan, get into it. If you're a first-time Transformers fan who's just been resisting it for a long time, get into it. It's a great intro movie. You don't have to have, a full-on volume of encyclopedic, Decepticon and Autobot knowledge to enjoy it. It brings you in real nice. And the character of Bumblebee is realized really well. Guardian, protector, fish out of water. And this movie is about soul, and it's about loss, and it's about finding oneself, and it's about what your purpose is in the universe. Lofty themes for a Transformers film, I know, but definitely check it out. I highly recommend Bumblebee. I think it was. I think it's it's the best Transformers movie I've seen since the one they made in 1984.
And I'm not going anywhere.
You got the touch, Brandon. You got the power. Yeah! After all is, where's my car?